Creatures Pictures, and here we are today with a new pick a card reading. I hate this persona that I have on film because I get nervous. Okay, talking to a friend, because you're all my friends. And thank you for being back. We have a new pick a card reading today, and this is all going to be about how can you bring more abundance into your life. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, please leave me a comment, a thumbs up. Tell me about who you are, what you like, what type of magic are you into, that sort of things. And if you want to follow me, you can go on Instagram. I have 2 accounts, Creatures Pictures for makeup and spirituality, and Creatures Pictures for film. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I wish you the happiest of life. Hi guys, and welcome to this reading on how to bring more abundance into your life. Look at all this money. So yeah, like taking the money energy and trying to manifest it into your life. We're gonna have 3 piles today. Pile number 1, this big crystal. Pile number 2 with this one. And pile number 3 with this one. 1, 2, 3. I'll see you within your readings. You can direct yourself towards the timestamps in the description or in the comments. I usually pin them in the comments. And here you go. Let's go straight into it. So pile number 1, how can you bring more abundance into your life? So I see that you've been probably like working for a long time on something, and you've been waiting to see the rewards, but the rewards are like almost ripe but not quite yet, but it's definitely coming. So you have to kind of like persevere and just wait and be patient. See, you have to wait until the grapes are ripe in order to be able to make wine. But it's definitely something that you can help grow faster with manifestations. You can come in, it's okay. Yeah, so manifesting is definitely gonna help. And it's also talking about how being indecisive about something is not, it's kind of like blocking it's kind of like blocking all the, I'm getting so distracted, I'm sorry. Blocking your blessings from coming in. You have to prepare for something that you're going to need to be very healthy and in shape for. So yeah, just try to work on your overall health. And I feel like if you're healthy, you can do more anyway, and you can be more on top of your goals. You have somehow more to learn in order to be the person who will be able to face the challenges that will come with having all those rewards that you're waiting for. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Or you might still need to learn more, like study more or do more research. But I also see that you need to grow. Like yeah, that's what it is. You need to grow into the person that you need to be in order to like get where you're trying to be for so long. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, you know, like if you think about a very young person, it's not because they're young that they don't deserve to be CEO, for example. It's just that they're not emotionally ready for that. So it's not always about learning. It could be for some of you, but it's also about being that person. So maybe instead of just like pushing too hard on making decisions or not making decisions or working harder to try to get there faster, sometimes you just need to be. You need to take care of yourself. You need to just grow as a person. Yeah, so it's talking about a toxic person. Might be in dating, you might be your own toxicity. you might, I hear that for some of you pretend to be somebody that you're not, or pretend to be that you're there when you're not there yet, and it's absolutely not serving you. It's kind of like self-sabotaging. That's what I see for most of you. But it could be another person. So it depends on who you are and who's watching. So I hope this helps you guys. If you relate to it, like definitely your blessings are coming, because that was like your first card. It's soon, but yeah, take care of yourselves. If you do relate to it, please leave me a comment. I love to hear your stories, you know it, and leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and join me on Instagram. If you want a private reading, you can check my Instagram highlights. Love you very much, and I wish you the happiest of life. Pile number 2. Let's see what can make you more abundant. If you're wondering what that noise is my dog being happy. She's being a happy puppy. Okay, so I see that, like, honestly, the only thing that's blocking you from allowing your blessings in is just your mindset. You don't have an abundant mindset. You're just feeling like you're left out in the cold, that others have everything handed out to them and you have nothing, and it's so unfair, and life is so unfair. But even if it's true, we're all in the same boat. We're all facing personal challenges, and it's really not serving you personally to think that way. Remember that we manifest our blessings. You have 2 manifestation cards here. We manifest our blessings. So if you manifest negative things, this is what you're manifesting. If you're thinking like you're not a lucky person, that you're not an abundant person, that's what you're going to be manifested. And if you're thinking that you have everything, that life is beautiful, that the world is your oyster, this is what you're going to be manifesting. It's all up to you. And it's very clear. No other cards wanted to come out. It's all about what you're manifesting in your mindset. So you really need to get onto that positivity. Even if you feel like, I hate when people are talking about toxic positivity, because I just feel like it's sending the wrong message. That I feel like sometimes you have to push yourself to be positive, even if everything seems to be falling apart. That was my dog again, I'm sorry. So yeah, push yourself to be more positive, and everything will fall into place. And yes, it is that magic sometimes. Do your gratitudes every morning. That's magic too. It really works. There you go. I hope you enjoy your reading. If you did resonate, leave me a comment and a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Check me on Instagram. If you want to book a personal reading, you can find all the info in my Instagram highlights in my stories. I love you very, very much, and I wish you the happiest of life. Pile number 3. Let's get to it. How can you manifest more abundance? So I see that you've been making maybe a career choice or a passion choice that a lot of people kind of might not understand, might not agree with. Maybe they feel like, maybe they're scared for you. They're scared that whatever field that you're putting yourself into might actually have bad intention, a lot of bad intention people. That might be dangerous some kind of way. But you're set on a goal, and you're kind of like not letting go. And so I see that there's going to be some kind of a contract. I see that it could, there's got to have something that has to be taken and offered, like something that has to be a balance of give and take energy. I also feel like you could be a Gemini. There's definitely a strong Gemini energy with here, because also the shadow that there is in this picture has like a Batman, and Batman kind of has a private hidden life. He has like a hidden identity, and I feel like it's probably you. You adapt to people. You probably have a different identity with some of the people, like the people that might be looking at you and being worried and all that, or might be judging whatever you're doing. You might have a different identity. If you're not a Gemini, definitely Gemini energy where you adapt, or Pisces maybe. where you would be, well, I definitely see your air sign. And there's an 11, so that 11 might also be relating to who you are. If you relate to that in type of way, if you see 11 or be a life path 11, yeah, there's kind of like a switch of identity depending on who you're with, but you're kind of want to live your true self and just like go towards, like you have a specific goal that includes a contract, and there might be some kind of dispute related to that contract, and it's, so the universe telling you to not lose hope, to not lose that goal, that idea, that like do not lose track of whatever is going to happen. Do not lose track of the person you want to become. I see that there's some kind of choice that's going to have to be made, but you're going to be very indecisive. Like you're not going to know which direction to take. And that might be because some people are actually disagreeing or giving you like a lot of like advice that might not be for you. So you really need to like meditate and be true to yourself and to what you believe in. Do not, if something negative happens on your way, it's probably just a lesson that you need to learn to kind of grow character. I feel like whatever you have picked is not an easy goal. It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy career, whatever you're doing. It might be a career, might be a passion, but it's not easy. And there's going to be challenges. There's definitely, I see predators. There's people preying on you or wanting something you have, decisions to be made. But if you make the wrong turn, or if you feel like something didn't happen the way it was supposed to happen, you cannot dwell on whatever happened. You cannot dwell on the past. You have to see the positive, because positive is going to be coming after that. There's going to be something really specific that's going to be happening. Maybe relating to a contract, or maybe you're not finding a contract and you're almost losing hope, but then, or maybe there's going to be almost a contract, but at the end you're not going to sign it, and then you're going to lose hope, but really there's going to be a better other contract somewhere else. You're going to have to be strong. Like I feel like that's where you're going to learn. You have to gain some strength before you achieve that success. But I feel like you're on the right path. I feel some of you are probably younger. If you're not, it's totally okay. You're definitely on the right path. But you're going to need strength. And while you're working on yourself, that's when your blessing is going to manifest. If you've been hesitating in between picking this pile and the previous one, you might want to watch both. So pile number 2. I don't know what that was, but yeah, if you did relate to this, please leave me a comment, a thumbs up, and tell me a bit about what this meant for you. You can also book a personal reading with me. You can join me on Instagram to have more info. All the info is going to be in my highlights. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I love you very much, and I wish you the happiest of life.